Hey everyone, it's Darby from Blue Television Games, and I'm here with Goomba! Clap, clap! We're super excited because one of my favorite games of all time, Mario Paint, has been added to the Nintendo Online, and you can play it on Switch too, using the Joy-Con as a mouse. Today I'll be making some beautiful art creations with Mario Paint, but before we get started, if you think Goomba deserves a Hive Bites, hit the thumbs up button right now. Here you go, Goomba. Good boy. I actually love Mario Paint so much that I still have my boxed copy. Let's hop in and check out Mario Paint on the Switch 2. Alright, one of the most fun things about the Mario Paint title screen is you can click on all these letters, kind of like Mario Maker, and different things will happen. We click on M, we get a small Mario. If we time A just right, we can take Mario out. Oh, we missed! Boom. Gotcha that time, Mario. All right, if we click R, it gets a little eyeball and it runs across the bottom of the screen. Pretty cool. Clicking on I inverts the colors. O turns into a bomb. Pretty awesome. If we click on P, we actually get stamps and stuff from the game. Clicking on A, we get a Yoshi. I makes things get a little weird. That's good. Ed will give you the credits. T will allow us to draw. So you could put the name of your favorite YouTuber on the title screen, whoever that may or may not be. Clicking on Mario starts the game. First up, we're gonna draw a beautiful picture, and my inspiration for this will be the box art from Mario Paint. All right, first up, I'm going to attempt to draw Mario. So we're gonna need some black, and I'm gonna try my best here. We'll go ahead and put the M on his hat now. It's a beautiful M. Okay, we got his hat pretty much. We need to make his face now. His hat looks a little funny, but it is on backwards. It's probably fine. That looks pretty good, I think. I don't know. All right, now we need to finish his face. That's kind of good. We need his little sideburns here. Okay, and his eyes. They're gonna be tricky. Maybe we'll do mouth first. We can go ahead and make his tongue here real quick. Something like that, and then we'll put red there. Let's try to get the closed winking eye first. Okay, there is a circle tool we could try if this looks bad, but I'm gonna give it a whirl here. Okay, that looks kind of not great. Okay, we kind of want to put it in the middle of where we want the eye to go. Maybe about here. That doesn't look too bad. Maybe it's a little too perfect for the rest of the drawing, but I don't know, let's try it. That doesn't look too bad. Okay, that's a Mario right there. That's definitely a Mario. He had no eyebrows though. We need to make some eyebrows. I like it, I like it. Now he needs some arms, I guess. So let's make an arm or two. Okay, we got an arm. Okay, and then this comes down. The pencil's probably just a little bit bigger than I would want it to be. I gotta say, these Joy-Con mouse controls are sweet though. They feel pretty good. He's got a chair he's sitting in, which kind of comes up like this. I mean, that's a chair if I've ever seen a chair before, probably. Now we need to do this hand. It's got kind of like a Mickey Mouse kind of style hand here. Does that look pretty good? I don't know. You let me know in the comments. Do you think this is looking pretty good? He's got these little line things here. I don't like the way I drew them. I don't know. Maybe make them curved a little. Maybe that look a little better. That might look a little better. He's also got his like legs kind of coming out here. He's also got some paint spilled on him here. And up top, he's got a bunch of paint spilled on him. That's good enough, probably. Let's see, we gotta do his paintbrush. This seems like it's gonna be tough. How about that? That looks like a paintbrush if I've ever seen a paintbrush, I think. Probably. All right, now what the heck is Mario gonna be painting? This is where we're gonna get a little creative. So we gotta make the canvas here. This could be tricky. Okay, that's not that bad, my friends. We're gonna go with this. We are gonna go with this. Ooh, it's tough to make straight lines, but I'm doing it. I am trying my best. I'll go with that. I mean, this doesn't have to be perfect, you know, right? Sure. Okay, there's his little art board. Let's paint Mario while we're here. Get this thing kind of coming to life. That's starting to look pretty good. We'll go ahead and make him this color, I guess. Okay, now brown we'll want for his hair and his sideburns. His mustache should be black. His eye color is blue, if you didn't know. Mario's got blue eyes. That doesn't look too bad. Yeah, patio. Okay. The chair. Okay. Maybe goes like that. Okay, we still gotta decide what Mario's painting, but before that, maybe we'll make a background. So you can take the shape tool and you can make a line. Does that line make any sense? I don't know. I'm not really an artist, so you tell me. Maybe this would be a good background, something to make this pop. This could legit be the thumbnail for this video, maybe. Okay, we got Mario painting something, but what's he painting? And I think he's got to paint one of the best art pieces of all time. But this is time to get real. This is time for some real art, my friends. Ooh, that's looking pretty good. I think I'm getting somewhere. I think you could probably see what I'm going for here now. Here we go. It's starting to look beautiful. Guess who I'm drawing? If you've seen the thumbnail of this video, it's probably that. It is probably the thumbnail, so you already know what I'm doing. But at least you get to see my process here. He's got a swoopy little arm here. Goes something like that. That looks pretty awesome. It's the best drawing ever. All right, let's paint it up so it looks even better. Everyone knows Sanik's blue. Yeah, okay. Now he's got red shoes though. I almost feel like his hands maybe should be like gray so they stand out a little more. Yeah, that looks good. That's Sanik. That is expert Mario painting, my friends. I think next we need a song. All right, so let's make a little song. And if I did everything correctly, this should sound like a beat. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty good. We'll try adding the main melody next. And then maybe like a lead down kind of thing. So maybe like try that. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. And let's add some harmonies. Okay, hold on. Let's see how this sounds. All right, sounds beautiful. We got our song. So now we have music, we have our picture. The next thing we need is our animation. So let's head into stamps and make some stamps real quick. There's our first stamp. Beautiful, isn't it? Now we need to change this to something like that. Save this right there. And the final of the final. And then we'll save that right here. Not much of a stamp, I know, but this is all gonna make sense very soon. Time to animate. There it is. It's been a while. All right. So then we'll go into our stamps, go to our custom stamps. I think that's it. There's our beautiful animation. All right, let's make a path for it. We're just gonna drag this around and have this little fly drive at Mario crazy. It is Mario Paint after all, and we all know the fly game. Okay, that's perfect. And then we animate. And then we change the speed so it looks like it's flying maybe pretty fast. That looks pretty good. Then we play our music and we frame it. All right, and there you have it. A beautiful work of art. Tell me this is not a beautiful work of art. All right, so yes, we've got Mario. He's painted Sanik and it's beautiful. And we have this beautiful song I made as well. And this took me about 1 hour to make. But, you know, I edited it down for you because I'm a nice guy. This is pretty good. Let me know what you'd rate this out of 10 in the comments below. Let's go on to the next thing. All right, now that we have it erased, let's try making something with pixel art next. All right, so we're gonna need to make some custom stamps. First up, we're gonna need some ground. For ground, we're gonna make this kind of like a Mario 3 style thing here. All right, there we go. We got our ground made, which is great. Stamp me up, custom stamps. Let's start with this. All right, we got our ground. It looks beautiful and definitely has no mistakes at all. Just ignore the mistakes. It looks great. So next up, we're gonna make a pipe or two. Let's do it. All right, we got our pipes done. Let's put them together. This looks like a great place for a pipe. If I've ever seen a place for a pipe that looks pretty good. This is one big pipe here, I'll tell you that. And there you have it. One beautiful, very, very beautiful pipe. All right, on to the next thing though. Let's make a semi-solid platform. That looks pretty good. Maybe up 2. Maybe it'll be a few thick to make it kind of interesting, I guess. All right, let's piece this together. Mess that one up. Okay, I can fix that. We actually wanted it to be like this. There we go. Now we got ourselves a beautiful semi-solid. All right, maybe we'll have an angry sun. That would be cool. Angry sun go up here in the corner like so. Then we flip him. That worked great. Half the time to make the angry sun. Beautiful. All right, time for our next sprite. We're gonna make a donut block. Let's go. Okay, that looks like a donut block. I think I did that right. All right, let's decorate with our donut block a little. There we go. We just got some random donut blocks. I'm just trying to make this look somewhat like a real level, a little bit. All right, next up, we're gonna need some spikes, which I think will help with our animation a bit. Let's do it. All right, now to put the final touches on this to make these spikes look all shiny like they do in the game. And there we go. We got some beautiful spikes. Now just a matter of where do we put these spikes? So now we just got to make our animation. Let's do it. All right, let's get at it. Okay, there we go. We got one half of Mario's running animation. I think for the most part, these running animations are almost the same sprites. The feet just change a little. Let's see. All right, before we make all the characters we're gonna make for our animation, let's make sure this looks okay. Hey, look, we still got the fly from earlier up there. I think this might work. Perfect. It looks beautiful. All right, now we can make Luigi pretty easily because Luigi is basically Green Mario in Mario 3. All right, on to the next character we need. All right, I had a little bit of issues with that, but I think we got Toad right. Now, how different's Toadette from Toad? She's actually quite a bit different, and she's gonna need extra sprites because of her little ponytail pigtail thing. All right, I think I got everything I need. So we gotta head back to the animation, back to 4. We need to get rid of the fly. We don't need the fly anymore. Go away, fly. We'll do Mario. We'll do Blue Toad. Okay, and then after Toad, we'll do Luigi. Now, what is chasing them, though? Do I have anything in the stamps that could chase them that would be funny? Oh, the creepy baby face. What if the creepy baby face is chasing them? Okay. All right, here's my idea. We make the creepy baby face chase Mario and friends. Now, how do we make the baby face look creepy, you might ask yourself? Well, I'm gonna try my best. To me, it already kind of looks creepy, so I don't really have to do much. All right, creepy baby face. We'll now chase them around. What if they added that as an enemy in Mario Maker 3? Now, that would be pretty frightening. And they're gonna run. Now we just need some creepy music for the baby. I hate that noise so much. Okay, that's perfect. This will sound like panicky music. Yep, okay, that's sounding good. I mean, is it sounding good? I don't know. All right, before we check out this awesome animation pixel art thing I made, someone wanted to say hi. Oh my gosh. Hi, Bowser. This is my puppy Bowser. He's getting pretty big now. Say hi to everyone, Bowser. Say hi, Bowser. You yawning again? How many yawns is that? 3 yawns? All right, Bowser, let's check out my amazing creation. Get the music going. Get the frame going. It's Creepy Babyface. And Creepy Babyface is going after Mario, Luigi, Toadette, and Blue Toad. All right, we need to end this now. If there was ever a time I needed to erase something, Babyface, Mario tried to run away, Luigi's getting away, Toadette's trying her best, and you know, for some reason, Blue Toad's leaping at it. He's gonna save everybody. Why? I don't know. Time for it all to be over, though. See you later, beautiful painting. I've drawn a picture I've made some pixel art. You know, but before we end this video, I think we need to play some Gnat Attack. All right, here we go. Gnat Attack. Let's see how we do. It's been a while, but I feel like I can't even hit the first fly or whatever these are supposed to be. Are these gnats or flies? I guess it doesn't matter. They're both annoying. All right. There's 3 levels total. How many do you think I'll get through? I think we'll beat the first one at least. I don't remember how hard this gets. I remember playing the secret game in Mario Maker 1 that was like this, and it was harder, I think, than this game. And I think you had to beat it to unlock something in Mario Maker 1, but I can't remember exactly what it was. I mean, the Joy-Con's very precise, I'll give it that, but it's still pretty hard. Everything's so fast. This probably takes some practice to beat, but I'm gonna see how far I can get. I think I can at least beat this first level. It's been years since I played through this, so we'll see. So far, so good. They shoot something out if you let them go too long, I think. The bees, I think, are like the hardest to dodge. We got 6 hands, though. That's pretty good. Okay, we just gotta be very precise here. Don't panic. And everything will be okay, I think. Man, that's a lot of bees or wasps or whatever these are. Okay. I always called them bees. All right, here we go. Boss fight. Ow! I went right into that. How do I dodge this? I don't understand. Okay. Okay. Probably try to defeat him as quickly as we can. Yeah, I don't know how to dodge this. Just get him, get him, get him. Got him. Woof. I think the trick is to be quick. I'm not sure how to dodge like the swarm of bugs, but that's fine. We beat one of them. That's not too bad. I think I could beat this eventually. I'm pretty sure it's 3 levels. I hope it's only 3. How hard could level 2 be? Yeah, so far not too bad. Nice little warm-up round. I think the little ones I call bees, they come pretty quick on this one, so I can't even hit these. That's a good side. Okay, once it gets down to 80, I think things get hard. Okay, that's okay. Get stung a little here. Got him. Okay. Bob-ombs, I'm gonna call them. They're basically bob-ombs. Pair of bob-ombs. Almost got full health again. That's good. We're gonna need it, I think. Okay, the mosquitoes are a pain in the butt. Go for the ones that are red. If they're red too long, get the heck out of here. Okay. Not too bad, but probably bees and mosquitoes. I'm going for the bees. Okay, only a few more. Okay, boss fight again. Let's get as many hits as we can. Okay. Gotta watch out for that, because that will hurt me. I went right into that. What's the point if you can't even dodge it? Okay. Maybe we just go for it. Might make more sense than try to dodge them. Just damage boost. Okay, damage boost might be the way to go, my friends. Oof, okay. Round 2 done. Can we beat round 3? I'm not sure if we can beat round 3, but I'm gonna try pretty hard. Okay, there might be more than 3. I hope not. Okay. Ooh, I don't like that noise. Kind of sounds like the baby noise a little. What the heck is that noise? Is that a good noise? These bees are gonna kill me, I know it. Oh, that's a lot of mosquitoes. Okay, mosquitoes. Just dodge them when we can. That's fine. Whoa. They're not too hard to dodge. Bees are gonna ruin my life. Bees and bombs. Just go for the bees. And get bombs when we can. Ouch. Okay, that's fine. The only thing is this goes really quick, at least. They know what they're doing here. They're making this harder and harder. I like it for the big ones. The big ones can hurt me, the other ones can't. We got full health again. Oh, they're gonna make it easy on me, I see. Final 20 is not gonna be easy though, probably. Dodge them. Do something. Do something. Do something. Okay. This should be easy. Boss fight. Okay, let's go for it. Okay. Should we get damage boost? Maybe? Maybe not. Okay, I think we got it. Damage boost. Damage boost. Damage boost. Yeah, take that! Gnat Attack! Woohoo! Tell me that's the end. I only remember 3 levels, but there could be 4. Uh-oh. I think there's 4. We got 1 more? Oh, no. No, it goes back to level 1, but you get a star. Okay, cool, we did it. Now, it's probably something you get if you just keep beating this over and over, but we're gonna end it right here. I think this wraps up the video quite nicely, actually. Alright, that's gonna wrap up this video. If you made it through the whole video, secret code in the comments below, creepy babyface. If you rate creepy babyface, I'll know you watched the whole video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel and like what you see, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you know when I release new videos. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you around.